Good morning, students. I hope you all are safe and fine at home. We were doing chapter 6, The Golden Age, Gupta Empire, and we have discussed till the science and technology during the Gupta period. Today we will discuss about the last two topics of this chapter. So open your book, page number 93. Causes for the breakup of Gupta Empire and Harshvardhan. Okay, first let us discuss about the causes for the breakup of Gupta Empire. Gupta Empire broke up and disappeared by the middle of 6th century AD. The reason behind their downfall were all successors of Gupta II were weak and inefficient. Second was the vastness of Gupta Empire made it hard for the kings to control. With the both first 2 points, we can say the king of Gupta Empire after Chandragupta II were not capable to hold such vast empire. Third reason was the provincial governors took advantage of the weak central rule and declared themselves independent rulers of their provinces. As the rulers were not capable to hold the empire, so this benefit was taken by the different provincial governors and they took this benefit and start working independently. Fourth point is the regular and repeated invasion of the Huns proved very disastrous for the Gupta Empire and it crumbled down. It means again and again attacks by Huns proved very disastrous, means vinashkari for the Gupta Empire and the empire broke down. Next is Harsh or Harshvardhan. His complete name was Harshvardhan. After downfall or breakdown of Gupta Empire, in the middle of 6th century AD, North India was again split into several independent kingdoms. From these small kingdoms, one of the kingdom was of Harshvardhan. Harshvardhan was ruler of Kannauj and it is presently located in Uttar Pradesh. We came to know about his rule from his biography Harsh Charitra, and that was written by Ban Bhat. And Ban Bhat was the court poet, or in Hindi we call Darbari Kavi of Harshvardhan. Not only from the biography, we also get information about Harshvardhan from the book of Huyen Tsang. Huyen Tsang was a Chinese traveler who wrote about Harsh and his rule. He visited and lived in Harsh's court for at least 8 years during 630 AD. In his book Siyuki, he wrote about the political, social, religious, and economic life of the people under Harsh's rule. Huyen Tsang has written about the 5th Buddhist assembly held at Kannauj. We come to know about the 5th Buddhist assembly through the Huyen Tsang's book that it was convened by Harshvardhan. This shows that Harshvardhan also followed Buddhism. He also attended a solemn festival. In Hindi, we call it as Sadar Tyohar or assembly at Prayag, where Harsh showered money, clothes, and food lavishly which means good variety of food, on his people. Harsh was an efficient administrator, or we can say a good ruler who cared deeply for his people. He was a great patron of learning and a tolerant ruler. He was also a good poet and a dramatist. His two famous novels are Priyadarshika and Ratnavali. He was a follower of Hinduism, and in the later part of his life he accepted Mahayana Buddhism. Harshvardhan died in 647 AD. He ruled for 41 years. With this, our chapter ends, and with this chapter, our syllabus of this term is also complete. Now we will start doing the revision. So, thank you.